Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And one of you in the comments section wanted to see a fleet of motion picture era vessels go up against a Borg, you said Borg tactical cube. I've done some testing, and the tactical cube is nowhere near as dangerous as pretty much any other cube in this mod. I'm not sure why, but its damage output and health has really been diminished with this Ultimate Universe mod 2.2. But I have found a cube from the motion picture era / original series era, which I think will do a lot of damage. I have on the enemy team the alien cube in parentheses TOS Uber. So this is one of the more overpowered vessels, because it is designated as Uber, and I think it will be quite a challenge. In our fleet of motion picture era ships, we have two Constellation class starships, 2 Constitution class starships, 1, 2, 3 Miranda class refits, 2 Proxima class refits, a Soyuz class, a Yenets class or Yankets class, I think that's how you pronounce it, maybe not, an Oberth class, an Abe class, and an Excelsior class, as well as a Centaur class, which actually is, at least in the game, it's from the motion picture era, and a Star Stalker class, which looks like a beefed up, but I think slightly smaller version of the Constitution class, but it looks really neat. And that is our fleet, 16 Federation starships en route to intercept this alien vessel invading our space. We do not know its intentions. It probably wants to kill us because that's how things usually go. I can try to use the hailing frequencies on it, but I doubt that they will give an answer. I think we'll find some other way to communicate, probably through the discharge of phaser fire. Okay. Our fleet is all set up here. There's the Proxima class refit down there. One of the coolest looking Federation starships in existence, really. It just looks mean. I really wish there was a next generation equivalent to that, but there does not seem to be. Our one fleet over there is moving. Let's join them.
Resuming course.
Okie dokie. I'm actually going to warp a little bit. Take us into warp. Can I do anything with it yet? No, we're not in hailing range. Let's switch to this ship. Alright, I don't know which vessel they'll be. Okay, they're targeting those ones. They've already started shooting. I will still try diplomacy if I can. I think I have to be within 3,000 megameters. Come on, stop shooting us. Alright, helium.
Hailing frequencies open.
Stand by on phasers.
Communication is irrelevant.
Communication is irrelevant, you heard the man. Okay, let's blow them up. Oh gosh. Major damage to the USS Victory. At least the Constellation class has those phasers that fire for long periods of time. And I think they're equivalent to the rest of the motion picture era phasers. Alright, let's warp a little bit. Because if something explodes, we do not need our ships all bunched up. That will destroy the fleet. The Victory is still in one piece. We're actually doing damage, surprisingly. Okay. I tried this earlier with a few less ships, and it did not go nearly this well. Let's switch to the Star Stalker class. Now, are they shooting anyone yet? Yes. The answer is yes. And they just destroyed whatever that was. Lock photons. Come on, give me a nice solid lock. I want the spinny rotating things. Well, it's close enough. Oh dear. We just lost, was it the Tamberlane?
In phaser range, Captain.
This is Enterprise.
Let's not bunch together. Come on, torpedoes. What are you shooting at? Oh my gosh, they just destroyed a Proxima class battleship. Oh my goodness. And the Enterprise took a major hit from that explosion. Hathaway is damaged. We still have the Nimitz. The USS Repulse, our new Excelsior class, was just destroyed. Okay, so much for that technology. Switching to Star Stalker, we just lost the other Proxima class. Was that from the explosion of the Excelsior, or was that from something else? I'm really hoping it was the cube, actually, but I don't think it was. Firing photons. Right. We don't have any of our more advanced ships left, except for the Centaur class, and a few of the Constitutions, I think, are still up. The Abe class, with all of its torpedoes, is still firing torpedoes. And there are a couple constellations. Yeah, the Hathaway is still there. Actually, it is just the Hathaway, I think. Also, this Borg cube has these invisible pulse weapons. You don't ever see them fire, but you do see the impact they make on your shields. Alright, we just lost the Centaur.
Enterprise to fleet. We can't hold out much longer.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
He has an audio bug. Okay, they're at about, what, 50% hull?
Setting course now.
Alright, shields and weapons. Firing torpedoes. And phasers.
Photons are loading, Captain.
Gotta try to go above them if I can. Ah, there's that pulse weapon you just saw. Right there. And there. It does eventually drain the shields. You know, all this ship is... It's just a slightly modified Constitution class hull. Actually, quite modified. That might be a brand new design, actually. But the primary hull is just directly taken from a Miranda class, except for the landing pads at the back. Those were put on there. It still looks great, but that's exactly what that is. I do like it, though. And it makes sense that that Starfleet would reuse ship designs, and integrate them into others. Okay, that was painful.
Port core breach imminent. Captain, hull integrity is
We have
severely
lost our
compromised.
Star Stalker class. Is this the Stargazer? No, it's a Hathaway. That's right.
System severely damaged.
We didn't have the Stargazer here. Oh, we're taking damage from the those pulse weapons.
Captain, sensors are severely impaired. Prepare to evacuate the
It's the Enterprise. Kirk is here. Kirk is dead. Kirk he was here, now he's not.
I don't know how long.
We have no aft torpedoes. Whose idea was that for design? We've lost shields. Torpedoes preparing to fire. Nice solid lock. Shield emitters are offline.
All hands abandon
And so is everything else.
abandon ship.
Aft torpedoes, fire. I do like the look of the Abe class. That deflector slung underneath the hull looks pretty cool. We're taking damage from those pulse weapons. This is a torpedo frigate. Come on, we're all that's left. We really are all that's left except for that Miranda class. Which is dead now. We just lost them. No, we didn't lose the Miranda class. It's almost dead. The Reliant. I'm assuming it's before Khan took it over. Alright, I think we're distracting them. We can win this. Torpedoes are getting a lock. Firing. 4 away. Take that. The Borg cowards. There's the Reliant.
Our shields can't take many more hits.
Oh dear.
Captain,
Now I'm the Reliant. Okay, Miranda class time.
Containment. Captain, hull integrity is severely compromised.
Take that.
Significant damage to engines, Captain. Our sensors are
I'm very impressed with that damage output. That's very impressive.
Reliant, standing
I know I just said the same thing twice, but I mean, it's the truth. Okay, now I'm less impressed. As a matter of fact, I'm somewhat distressed. I don't doubt it. I think there's a lot of damage. You're right. It's destroyed. It's gone. It just shattered. Well, that battle didn't even take 10 minutes. Took 9.5 minutes. We lost. Well, at some points throughout the battle, I had up to 5 command ships as I was losing ships and gaining new ones that I was directly controlling. And of those directly controlled ships, I lost 5 of them. And the entire fleet as well. All 16 Federation starships were lost. If I had gone up to 32, which is the max for the fleet, I think I could have won that because that ship was about... The Borg cube was about 2/3 destroyed, so I think I could have done it. But I believe that this makes more sense as far as a Federation versus Borg encounter. At this time, I'm pretty sure the Borg would decimate the Federation Starfleet forces. So if you guys enjoyed the battle, well then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed, did you want to see more, well then please subscribe because there's always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason, however, you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment when you watch them. And if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, well then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read through all of your various suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use your recommendations in my future videos. So as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.